Beautiful day, beautiful soul. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. And I'm back to deliver your latest timeless, collective, channel message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live. Raw, real, unfiltered, unedited, unscripted, deprogrammed, sugar-free broadcast. Because the only thing I'm sugarcoating around here is these nails. And if you know what's good for you, go come get them done when you're here in Vegas. Take home the best set of nails ever. And with all that being said and done, after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. All right, so what is the download message today? We pulled your Alpha and Omega cards. This one is coming out. It is Quentin's drawing. And it says he's outside Grandma's house. He has on a tank top. And it's like a rainbow stripe tank top. So I see somebody who in nature is connecting, okay, and with all this blue sky he has right above the head, I just see like downloads. Somebody is outside getting a download. Somebody is going outside to ground their energy because they're just feeling so good. It's like, I got to do something with all this energy. What do I do with it? I'm just going to go hug a tree for a minute. Okay, we'll see what's coming out there, but the chakras are all there. And we have the Judgment card as the dominant energy at this time in regards to this message. Okay, Judgment is overall energy. Second chances, rebirth, liberation, special proclamations, declarations. Yes, I specifically heard declarations. I heard the declarations of your independence. The declarations of your independence, not the Declaration of Independence, but the declarations of your own independence. So there's a question coming up. Now, are you declaring yourself independent? Are you declaring yourself liberated? Are you declaring yourself free? Yeah, they're showing me the meaning of the Judgment card that Spirit gave to me personally years ago, which was, as you call it about, so it comes about. So it's like, as you call it out, so it comes about. So what you do, excuse me, what you're speaking out is reflected back to you in your experience. And so, yeah, the Judgment card is important. If you judge yourself guilty or having done something wrong, or yeah, if you just don't feel good about what you're doing, you ain't got no business doing it. It's gonna mess up your whole vibration. Like, you shouldn't do shit that you feel really bad about, because it's gonna mess up your vibration. Yeah, interesting. We're gonna just take the top one. The bottom, the one I'm putting back though, just so you know, it says Storm Fields. Okay, but what came out, the one that it worked to keep, is the magical shapeshifter. So in this magical shapeshifter energy, it appears to be, to me, like you're shifting some realities. You're using your powers and abilities. You're shifting what it looks like. What it looked like is different. Okay, card number 52. That has some personal significance because my father was born in 52, and the situations that unfolded in my father's life and how they affected my life definitely had to do with me stepping up into my empowerment, finding awareness of things. Okay, so you know, there's destiny here. Destiny requires you step into your power. It's not the fate is the path that you're born into. Destiny is the path that it's going to take you to step into your power, to accomplish, to fulfill, to experience your destiny. It's going to require courage and faith. You're going to have to be bold. You're going to have faith, knowing, trust in your spirit and your guidance, because you're going to have to push the envelope to meet your destiny. But if you just stay on the path, whatever comes your way is meant to come your way. That's fate. When you have that decision made, because fate just happened and you decide to go for it, that's your destiny. So let's see what's the overall guidance for the tarot message we have for today from the words of clarity. What is it? What's the guidance? Victory, baby. Ooh, I like it. We got a whole golden trophy up here. I like this energy. Yeah, the victory card is here because you have overcome something. I feel like you actually have freed yourself by using your abilities to literally change your experience. We all do this on different levels, but the way that it's coming through here, this is very profound. This is a deep level. I heard deep level. Okay, so I'm going to use the Urban Tarot today as my main deck. I'm going to pull a Celtic. I'm seeing a Celtic spread to see what's the message coming out. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. And we have our first shout out today to Janine, our first commenter. I see Liza. I see Michelle live with us. Trahib in the house. That's what's up. All right. Guys, I've been, for the last couple of days, I'm like, I want to record. And it's like, nah, don't record yet. I'm like, okay. First card out, we have the sun. The sun is coming out. And with the sun coming out, look, the Ace of Discs is at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles energy, hold on. It's a whole new world. A new exciting point of view. Yeah, feeling a pure positive energy. You're feeling better. You're looking better. Your vibes are high. Look, crossed by the Nine of Cups. Happiness, honey. Did you give yourself permission to be happy? Whew. Yes. I just heard somebody say, do I really need to give myself permission to be happy? Yes, you do. You do need to give yourself permission to be happy. Your energy just crept in here and it's saying, yeah, you gave yourself permission to go get it. Go ahead and get that meal that you wanted to have so bad. Go get it. So did you go grocery shopping? Like I just got back from grocery shopping. Did you go grocery shopping for it, or did you go out to a restaurant? Somebody here, this was giving yourself permission to eat what you want to eat. Somebody here, you've been holding back from something even as basic as what you eat. What? Okay, I just see that. I see a family who's out in the park. Children are playing everywhere. I see somebody has a little baby that's 3 or 4 years old, okay? Little baby loving them hot dogs. Little baby loving them hot dogs and juice. I hear a baby saying juice. Now, they're also just relating to me that this baby and this juice that I'm seeing is us in so many ways. It symbolically and spiritually is representing us as well. All right, so let's see what's below. Below, we have the 10 of Cups. OMG. This is shaping out to be one of the most beautiful spreads ever pulled. Let me see what's behind. 10 of Cups. This is the happy ending and the happy family. Wow. And behind you, you have love. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Okay, 2 of Cups. You found love. Okay. Are you a Leo? Is there a Leo here that found love? Let me see what's on your mind. What's in your headspace is the Knight of Wands. Oh, there's some inspiration. You found love. You got your wish fulfillment. I know what I want to do now. Oh, it's like somebody here saying, now that I have my partner, my kids, everybody's good, I know what I want to do. I want to go do something. Okay, somebody's like, I got to talk about it. I got to sing about it. Somebody's writing a song about it. Okay, somebody's performing about it. Somebody, this is a backyard boogie and there's karaoke. I saw that. But it's set to be a good time. I see nothing but good times here. And I'm hearing good time, sunshine. Okay. And I'm hearing, and it has everything to do with your own alignment. You got all these colors here, the rainbow, in your own alignment. You're in your own alignment. You are aligned, so your experience is showing up more aligned. And coming in, what the heck? Are you just waiting for the other shoe to drop or what? The 3 of Swords, the truth that hurts like a bee, set you free, sorrow coming up. Well, Interesting. Everything comes in cycles. There's a truth that hurts like being set you free. Let me see what's going on with this truth. What you doing? Show me more. I'm gonna have to dig into that. I did not expect to see no 3 of Swords coming in. Somebody here just waiting on the other shoe to drop. Watch what you speak out into your life, because everything will be going good. Instead of there's plenty more of this. There's plenty more where that came from. There's plenty more of where that came from. Somebody's like, ah, fuck. I'm kind of scared now because things are going so well. It might go bad. Nah. Hajima, stop that. Párate. 7 of Wands, defending your position. Okay, this is the energy of now that I got something good, now that things are going good, you know, I have to defend it. I have to protect it. Okay, you have to protect it. Somebody here, you've been speaking out against attack. Somebody here been speaking out against attack, feeling like the world is against them with this universe in reverse, feeling like the universe is out to get you. Somebody here, you got paranoia. I have a different problem. My problem is I got pronoia. See, I feel like everything is working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Oh, I also see somebody who says, you know what? I think that person is just playing games. You are single. You are independent. Somebody comes in, you're having a good time, but something's telling you, I don't know. I don't feel like I can trust them. I feel like they're a player. And you think they're going to run away. You think they're going to run off. You're going, okay, let me see. In your innermost feelings, you have the Prince of Swords. See, somebody is spying. Somebody got a good thing going right now, but they're looking for it to go bad. You got a good thing. Somebody here, you got a good thing going, but you're afraid that they're going to find out. I heard you're afraid they're going to find out about something about the past, or somebody here is afraid somebody's going to find out about the past. I don't know what happened in the past, but it was love. What's the problem? What came out in these cards is love in the past. Let's get outcome energy, and then we're going to pick this apart some more, because I really want to know what's that 3 of Swords right there. Let me see what's the outcome energy. We have justice. Justice. Justice is somebody going to get in trouble. Somebody's going to get in trouble because they decided to do something to try to outshine another person. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. Somebody doesn't like how happy you are. Somebody doesn't like that the universe seems to be smiling on you because you're feeling good. Well, guess what? That ain't none of your business, and that ain't none of your problem. If you ain't know that, I'm going to tell you right now, that is none of your business, and that is none of your problem. It's not up to you to make everybody like you, and they ain't all going to like what you got going on, and that's not your problem. You're winning. That's what you need to focus on. Yeah, see? Look, 6 of Wands, victory. What else? With the 4 of Wands, honey, yeah, you're winning. You're in a new position. Somebody don't like that. They're really disappointed because they can't be involved in your win. I heard that. Let me see on the other side. The Queen of this. Okay, the Queen of this. Oh, they were waiting to see where you're going to be able to do it. And the 2 of Pentacles is right now telling me, but you're apart from them. You're away from them. They be thinking about you. Okay, so there's somebody here. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn who's watching you have a success, and they're separate from you. And they're watching your success, and it brings up jealousy. Why? Because, Cherry, they were part of what you had to overcome in the past to get to where you're at. There's some sorrow and disappointment for them. Why? Because you're happy, because you're living your best life, because you're getting your wishes fulfillment. Yeah, you're emotionally independent. You are unbothered by the fact that they don't like where you're at. And if you were bothered, the whole idea of you're not responsible to make them happy just because you're happy, it's not like you're going around doing things to cause injury to anybody. We're not talking about that. If you're out there fucking with people and doing some bullshit to somebody, this ain't your reading. This is about somebody who really ain't fucking with nobody. You're just minding your own business, and you're really fucking happy because you're doing it. And you got a hater around you. I see that. So, I want to see more about this energy. So I'm going to use the Tree of Life, the Kabbalah Tree of Life Oracle, and go over our spread again, see what else we can discern about this message. And then I feel like we'll pull out the handmade oracles with it as well. just to go over this message and get a clearer picture of exactly what y'all want me to talk about today. I mean, things show up to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Is it that somebody is coming into your life who you love, and you're happy, they're happy, and you're the one who's disappointed? It could go either way. Either way, there's somebody who at the end of the day is thinking about a person who is not there. Somebody is, you're having a situation where, look, you were happy by yourself. You had a great experience with somebody. This, kicked up your heart. It felt good. It was reciprocal. And then you found out that it's not this. Maybe this person is just, I'm hearing an attention hog. Okay, they want a lot of attention. And you're like, well, they made me think it was something else. They made me think it was something more. So there's some disappointment in you, but you're like, that's okay. I'm just going to protect myself. Like, I did what I was supposed to do. If that's the case for you, I see somebody's going to want to come back to you. They're going to want to come back to you. And at this time, you're thinking about them. You could be checking their social media, their Instagram, their Twitter, trying to see what's on their story, or looking at the pictures that you guys have together, looking at old text messages, picking up your phone to text somebody and then putting it back down, saying, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm good. I'm not going to do that. At the end of the day, if you're not falling for that, you're standing in your power. You're changing your behavior, because apparently at some point you would have done that. You would have been all in somebody's phone, trying to get their attention, trying to figure out why they ain't paying you no mind, or why they ain't supposed to be here. I heard now you're just accepting, like, that if they must be two different vibrations or two different energies. If it feels so good when I meet them, you could be saying to yourself, but it doesn't turn out to continue that way. I see somebody who's just accepting it, like that's your state of being blessed, safe, and protected. You know what I'm saying? If they fall off, bye. Thanks for the good time. Okay, thanks for the good time. That's what I heard. And then as I drop these cards, we have the revelation of method here. Who did you tell somebody your method, your MO, your operation method is no more chances? I don't give chances because I don't need chances. Ooh, you had a good time. Somebody here, you had a good time. You even sang on the mic. Okay, you could have got up on stage and sang on the mic. That's what I'm getting here. Got up on stage and sang on the mic. And you had a really good time together. Yeah, you brought your happiness to the table. And when you show up in your best energy, somebody else reciprocates that energy. Okay, you are happy about it. You found that y'all had like minds, like energy. Okay, some of you were already in love by the time this happened, or starting to feel the tingle of love. I heard the tingle of love. And then all of a sudden, their truth comes out. It's like the representative falls off and you have to defend yourself. You have to defend yourself because this person, I heard they have no accountability. What you found out about somebody is they have no accountability. They don't take responsibility, because this is swords was for something that they say, okay, or their own self-defeating thoughts. Okay, somebody has some self-defeating thoughts. They let that shit get away from them. Then they let that shit come out their mouth, and then they fuck shit up. If that's the case, the experience with you changed this person. I heard they ain't never had somebody say, I don't give second chances because I don't need second chances, and then stick with it. They were looking for somebody here to be trying to bust down their door and call from another number and put forth all this extra effort when they, at the end of the day, you're like, what happened? We had a great time. We just spent like 3 hours together having a great conversation, and then you never responded again. I don't get it. So somebody here, I see a person who's dumbfounded, like, why did you make me have to like put my on such a defensive pose? Why did you come from such a hurt place towards me? Like, I didn't do anything to you. Somebody was projecting their hurt towards you because it's unsettled business. They got unsettled business. There's some things that they haven't been through. They haven't cleared up yet in their energy. So it came out for you. So let's look. I want to start with this Three of Swords. Why is this Three of Swords here with sorrow? Tell me more about this Three of Swords. And we have the heart of the matter. Okay, feelings. That somebody tried to hurt your feelings, or you tried to hurt somebody feelings. Somebody got hurt feelings. Okay, what else with that 3 of Swords? Who is programming you? Oh, they got disappointed because they couldn't program you. Somebody here was disappointed because they tried to tell you some shit. It was an attempt at programming you to respond in the way that makes them feel valued, makes them feel loved. Okay, everybody don't have the same love language. And hurt people. And sometimes hurt people look for somebody who they can hurt and get away with it, or who will hurt them that they can go back to. It plays out in all these different ways. Yeah, somebody here, there's some hurt that's been programming that's affecting somebody's heart. And then they're showing me trying to cold start a car in the winter in Colorado or in Alaska or in any place where it's fucking cold. Trying to cold start a car. Even the car that's been cold for a while feels and sounds hesitant to start. You know, it's like, it doesn't even turn right on. It just makes a whiny noise, right? Somebody here, they were already feeling you with this 2 of Cups back here. But when that heart was trying to turn on, the programming kicks in. That's what I got. When the heart was turning on, the programming kicked in. And then they resorted into that 3 of Swords energy. That 3 of Swords energy, giving all about, hurts and disappointments. Somebody got scared as fuck because they bumped into somebody who's just a lover. Somebody here, you're just a lover. And then I'm hearing, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Boom, boom, boom. It ain't warm when she's away. Boom, boom, boom. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Every time she goes away. What's going on with the Sun card here? I just feel like you're presenting and as sunshine for somebody. There's a person here presenting as sunshine for somebody. Why's the Sun here? Clarify the Sun, please. With the Sun, we have fate. It's fate. It's fate. It's the blank card. This was fated to happen. You were going to bring Sun. That makes sense. It was on your life path to become a being of pure positive energy and exude that energy. Okay, and ones are going to respond according to their capacity out here. They'll always respond according to their capacity. With the Sun card, there are many things on my mind, but either I'm not ready or I don't know what words to put to them. Confused. Somebody don't know what the fuck to think about you. I'm telling you, you're to freak somebody out because you're happy, you're too agreeable, you're too nice, you're too sweet. It was fated. This person is confused. When you show up in your power, they don't know what to think. Yeah, they don't know what to think. All right. And I feel like anything that you're saying, you're trying to be inspiring, uplifting, encouraging. That's just how you are. I see that. Let me see. What's this 9 of Cups? Is the opportunity here is the 9 of Cups. This was the opportunity is the 9 of Cups, which is emotional independence. Your opportunity here was to be unfuckwithable when a bitch don't know how to handle your beauty, don't know how to handle your happiness, don't know how to handle your light, don't know how to handle shit. Your opportunity here was to maintain emotional independence, right? All right, so let's see what we have with that. This one is drawing my eye. Live what you love. Get more of what you love. Live what you love and get more of what you love. Yeah. Emotional independence, honey. If it's making you happy, you should keep doing it. You have that opportunity right here, regardless of what somebody else is saying. You're not making everybody's life path for them. You're making your life path. You got things to be proud of. Show me more about this 9 of Cups. Why is this 9 of Cups here? Show me more. This 9 of Cups is here because the thaw. I told you it's like a cold start on a car. Somebody heart trying to turn on, and that shit is freaking them out. But you told them your revelation of method came out. You said, listen, If you gotta be asking for chances, I don't give chances. There are no chances. There's no chances. There's no chances. The cold part about it is they loved it. They were happy with it. Okay. Whoever this was, whatever the capacity of this relationship. Why is this 10 of Cups here? Show me what happened with this 10 of Cups. What's going on with this 10 of Cups, please and thank you. Show me this 10 of Cups. Okay, there it is. The 10 of Cups says, I have so many beautiful things to contribute to your beautiful life. Let the fun commence. Generous. Somebody here was being very generous. They shared the love. They shared their joy. They shared their happiness, their pure positive energy. Show me that 10 of Cups below you. 10 of Cups below you. The presence. Yeah, your presence. You were generous with your presence. You were two. This is a 10 on a 10. So that number 10, honey, you showed up complete. You showed up complete. Now, here's a problem. When you show up a whole, healthy, complete person, and the folks you're dealing with are broken, they have not remembered themselves, they're disheveled, they're hurt people, they haven't healed, they haven't come into an awakening, you trigger the fuck out of them. That's what it looks like is happening here. Yeah, your presence. You are very generous with your presence. Show me why is there love in the past here. Show me the love in the past. The 2 of Cups in the past. What's this 2 of Cups in the past? You just thought that it was agreeable. I heard you thought it was agreeable. It seemed as though you could agree. Show me more about that 2 of Cups. Well, yeah, it seemed like it was going to be agreeable. It seemed like you could get along. We got 2 ladies looking at each other with the 2 coffee cups and their 2 laptops. Okay, did you meet somebody at a computer, like at an internet lab? You know what I'm saying? A computer cafe, meeting over for a cup of coffee, meeting for drinks. Okay, did you meet somebody online? Okay, that you thought you vibe with? You brought your whole self to the party. It was a decent meeting, a fated meeting. Okay, clarifying the 2 of Cups we have. I'm not willing to wait and wonder if you'll ever show up in this relationship the way I am worthy and deserving of and society. Yeah, so I heard looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay, and then I hear I look for love. Oh no, I heard that's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. I heard this. I almost singing the right words to the wrong song. Hold on, let me get this song right. The song is I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. Hey, but when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Okay, so somebody here, they're not used to somebody who is sweet. Okay, did you have some Tennessee whiskey together? Somebody here in those cups with some Tennessee whiskey. You had some Jack in your coffee. I don't know. Is that what you did? Okay, so you love, but it's gotten tiring to you to give love in this society because so many people have not shown up. They haven't shown up. They keep you waiting and wondering, not willing to wait and wonder if you will ever show up in this relationship. Did you have to let go of somebody because y'all come from 2 different worlds and you're in a whole new world and they're in a whole different world? Okay, they might live in a different lifestyle. Okay, but there was love. There was love here, but you got tired of waiting and wondering if somebody would ever show up in this love. Okay. Somebody here too, I see, like, trying to get to know people and feeling like y'all get along and all that stuff, you got exhausted. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. 9 of Cups all day. I'm just going to be emotionally independent. Make sure that I'm happy. That works good every time. I heard that works good every time. Above you, you have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands in this deck is a rock star. So like I said, somebody, were you singing karaoke? Did you sing Tennessee whiskey? The rock star is up here. And he's also my gotta take a dump urge card. He's also when somebody is angry and they come from a place of anger, was somebody trying to trigger you? Did you feel like someone was trying to trigger you? But you got your chakras all in alignment. You know, you got your rainbow shirt on, honey. You covered in it. You're covered in it. You're just, you want it, I got it. Dripping like water. What? Your chakra alignment. All right, let's see what that rock star Knight of Wands, what do we have? I am actively aware of and attuned to the divine plan for my life. So did you realize that this meeting was fate? That and your choice was going to matter? And so you made the choice to live what you love and be emotionally independent. That caused a thawing to happen. Somebody's heart was triggered. What else? The point of it all is I love you. Okay, so the point of it all is that you know this part of the divine plan. So you will get up and go. I'm getting like, you know, you're going to get up and go when spirit calls you to. But the question is coming up, who is programming you? Now, is this for you, or is it because you keep are you to the point of being awake that you're aware of a lot of what's going on in the society? And so you're a different type of person. And so you treat your presence a lot different. You treat the presence of people around you different. They're looking for responses that are programmed responses. And you don't know how to do that because you've deprogrammed yourself. That's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing, actually. You're an empowered human. You're not programmed to disempower yourself anymore. You know that everything happens according to what we're here calling the divine plan. And you could say your higher self has the blueprint, has a roadmap, guides you. That's why that got to take a dump urge is important, because when it's a got to take a dump urge is saying it's ripe and ready, go now, go now, go now. Somebody here, you took a drive, you said, I'm out, I'm going. Okay. You were guided to go away from something that kept you wondering and waiting if it was ever going to show up, something or someone you love. You said, you know what? It's not part of the divine plan for me to be waiting on love. It's part of the divine plan for me to have love right now. And so somebody here, you use a powerful question. And if you're looking for a powerful question that can change your life and you feel that way, the question is this: how can I give myself all the love that I'm looking to give to somebody else, or looking for somebody else to give me? And I've watched that question change lives. Okay, so you can use that question if you're looking for a method, if you're looking for a technique, that could be exactly what to do. All right. So let's go down here to the Seven of Wands. I want to know what's up with the Seven of Wands, because it looks like you defend yourself. That's what I got. You were defending yourself. You had to get in a defensive pose because somebody's heart was coming from a very programmed place. Okay. And it says the only time I ever fell in love and got to stay always and forever was when I fell in love with myself. Yeah. When you fell in love with yourself, you knew you could stay in love with yourself, that you wouldn't let you down. Did you make that? You're making that promise to yourself now if you haven't already. The cauldron, and that's causing magic. That's a magic spell right there, honey. And that was the question that we were looking for, right? How can I love me the same way I'd like to love another, with the same pureness, intensity, and satisfaction that I would like to love another, or that I would like to be loved by the other? That started creating some magic in your life. I heard it now. The universe is responding. The universe is responding to see, are you going to accept less than that? Are you going to accept other than that? Or will you hold out for that? Because I'm hearing, yeah, I want someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. Because you got to have faith. Ooh, I got to have faith. Because I got to have faith. I got to have faith. You're like, if I'm going to wait and wonder, I'm not going to wait and wonder while I'm on the hook for somebody. I'm going to wait and wonder and enjoy the whole fucking lake by myself. Okay, let me see what's up with you. Somebody here, you are enjoying the whole lake of your life with the world card here in reverse. You're like, what else can I discover in this planet? World card in reverse is saying you are the cause of every matter in your life. Again, like I said, the universe is responding. As you've asked this question, what's going to present itself in your experience is going to give you cause, reason, and show you how to love yourself. Which it means it's going to present opportunities for you to take actions that will love yourself. The audience, hello, the audience. The universe is at your beck and call. As you call it out, so it comes about. With the judgment card. Yeah, as you call it out, so it comes about. You're going to make today count, honey. You're going to make today count. So you're speaking some beautiful stuff over your life. You ain't taking no shit. You're kicking asses and taking numbers. Hello, numbers in your bank account. Asses being kicked spiritually because you ain't even got to lift a finger to put nothing on nobody. Your energy comes ahead of you. You're making sure you live what you love and you'll have more of what you love. Let me see, why is this Page of Swords here in the innermost feelings? Prince of Swords. Oh, you felt attacked. It's Prince of Swords. And I'm calling it the Page. It's the Prince. So that's Knight of Swords energy. So this is somebody here. It's somebody slandering you online. Somebody talking shit online on your social media. They put some hateful words on your account. Fucking haters. They're going to always try to bring you down. You're too fucking happy, bitch. Let me see if I can make you mad. I'm mad. I want you to be mad like me. That's how these people think, some of them. Somebody, this happened in person. Show me more. Why is the Prince of Swords here in your innermost feelings? Thank you. Buying in bulk. In reverse, you're like, I'm not taking that shit. I'm not taking that shit. Buying in bulk came out upside down. Let me see what else. Show me that Prince of Swords. Yeah. You're like, I'm not buying what you're selling. You're trying to sell me some bullshit right here. I know what it is. I know you're trying to tell me some stuff. Pride. You're like, I'm not buying that. I got too much pride to take this type of conversation, take this type of treatment. Somebody says some shit because their heart is in program status. They're in hurt and pain. Somebody's in hurt and pain. They're dealing with program mentality. And as you go and turn on the heart, their heart is turned on automatically from being in your presence. In your presence, their heart begins to thaw. We talked about a cold start. It sounds terrible. Trying to start up a cold engine don't sound nice. Well, there's somebody here, they're not sound nice. Could it sound like talking shit toward you? Being mad because they can't manipulate your emotions the way they're accustomed to being able to do. Well, that sounds like a personal problem, and it doesn't sound like there's much you can do about it. So let's look at why is justice here for you. Show me this justice on your side, showing up in your outcome of your energy here. And it says, I have always been this way, and I see no reason I should be anything other than the way I am resolved. Okay, listen. Listen, they could be that way if they want to. They go on by programming. They want to see somebody going, I told you, this is the type of person going to talk shit. Play games, and then they want to see, are they going to call me from another number? Are you going to try to make me feel better and appease me? You're not playing those games. Okay, this person doesn't want to change. Okay, fine. Then go be you. Do you, boo? The servant and the sleeper. Look at that. The servant and the sleeper. I'm telling you, somebody is spiritually not awake, and here you are as a servant to wake up somebody's heart. Okay, and you were born a servant. Hold on. And because I just saw something recently on one of these K-dramas I've been watching, and it was like, when somebody is a servant of the gods, they said in the show, that they can experience, the gods can use them to experience as much pain, hurt, anguish, whatever that they want to accomplish their goal. You've always been a servant, but it's made you strong. And here's the thing. In your service, part of your service, somebody said, that's fucked up, because I know I did when I heard that. Anyways, but it was to get you to stand up for what was right. Somebody had to take a stand for an empowered energy. And that's part of why you were in service to this. And that's part of why you're experiencing this situation where somebody's talking shit because you're happy, you're bringing all this joy to the table, love. They don't even know what to do with somebody who's happy like you. They don't even know what to do with an agreeable person. They're used to being disagreeable and having disagreeable ones around them. Somebody came in and tried to change your trajectory, try to get you off of your happy path. Yeah, they can't change your happy ass. Like, they don't have that much power over you because you already told them Revelation method. You told them your preconditions were, I don't give second chances. Okay. Yeah, let me see what's the 6 of Wands victory. I don't need to ask for chances, so I ain't getting second chances. I've never had to ask for somebody to give me a chance because I done fucked up and did some shit I didn't have no business doing. So I'm not asking for it. Ooh, okay, so I'm not giving it. Okay. Somebody is like, this reading is off the wall. Okay, bonkers. I heard bonkers. With the 6 of Wands, there's no use in trying to understand. It's too far away from your own consciousness. Yeah, you were just there to spark a flame in somebody's life, right? The uprooted. Honey, you're not being contained into that energy. You're like, okay, I'll just get myself up and get up out of this situation because, you know, you spark somebody's heart. That's all you was there to do. Okay. What's with that 4 of Wands completion? It says completion. Yeah. Show me that 4 of Wands with that completion energy. Yeah, that's you completing the contract. I heard contract complete. Show me that 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands showing up in your outcome energy? Why the 4 of Wands showing up in the outcome energy? Because it says not gonna cry. Hold on, not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. Yeah, somebody's like, I'm not gonna cry. Okay, you singing Mary J. Blige these days because you ain't gonna cry. You ain't sad about it. You ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? You remove yourself from a situation. You're like, I'm good. Let me see that 4 of Wands. The court. I heard the court is in your favor. The court is on your side of the table. You're getting justice in this. Okay, you finished. The contract is complete. The karma cycle is closed there. You finished up. You went in there. You sparked the heart. You got up out of there. Okay, what's with this Queen of this here? Show me this Queen of this energy. Okay, the words. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. This person going to keep on thinking about you because when you came into their life, the words from your mouth speak empowerment and health. Keep talking. The words you told them going to continue to float around their mind. Okay. And then they said to read these, but put them back. The song, sights, and scents bring the memories back to life. Nostalgia. This person will continue to think about you. So when they come up in your consciousness, say, no, thank you. It's okay. This person didn't want it. When you offer words of empowerment in health, you know, they didn't want it. When you were bringing your sunshine to the table, they didn't want it. Okay. And they definitely didn't like your emotional independence because they wanted to make you emotionally codependent on them. But that's not you. So somebody's going to continue to dwell upon whatever it was you said. You've said something that has triggered the fuck out of somebody. They came from a very hurt place. They tried to hurt you. The actor. The actor. Interesting. So from their side of it, like they're gonna pretend like they didn't hear you. They're gonna pretend like they don't know. But when they ain't expecting it, your words are gonna ring back in their consciousness. Your words are gonna ring back in their intuition. Yeah. Show me this 2 of Pentacles. There's a change here. Show me the change. Anywhere where this person is faking a front, like I said, you realize this person was faking a front. They were pretending they were stable. They were pretending they were loving and nurturing. They were pretending that they have been doing self-development. But when self-development comes off, they don't want to hear about it. I heard. Okay, what's this 2 of Pentacles with the change? Brown. They got to do it themselves. Brown bag it, baby. They got to do it themselves. They're gonna have to make a change. You know, this change is gonna keep calling to their spirit that they need to stop trying to look to somebody else to give it to them. When you brown bag it, you make your own sandwich. You bring your own lunch to the table. You know what I'm saying? You ain't looking for somebody to provide it for you. They're looking for this emotional independence, the covering. Yeah, they're trying to hide from what they need to do themselves. It ain't gonna work out so well for this one. So let's see. I'm going to use the namaste, and then I'm going to go into your alpha and omega messages. So if you have a tribe membership, start putting your question in now, because I'm not going to stop singing again for anybody. Get your question in right now. You have plenty of time, all right? Even if you're on a delay. If you miss it today, that's okay. I'll be live again. Let's see, what does your soul want from you today? You, what does your soul need from you at this time? What does your soul need from you? What does your soul need from you? What's your spirit, your energy need from you? It says, name your emotions. Name your emotions. We'll read more about it. What does your body need from you? What does your body need from you? What does your body need from you? Observe your world. Observe your world. So name your emotions is what your soul needs. When we are passionate about an issue, we can become immersed in a feeling we don't quite understand. Learn to name your emotions. This will help you understand what you are feeling. Pause. I heard, stop saying I am this feeling. In other words, stop saying I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm lonely, I'm hurt. No, you're not. Anything you put after I am, you're speaking it into existence. And as you call it about, the universe will bring it about. Instead, practice saying, I feel this. I feel that. That's different. It's going to have a different speak it out, come about energy for you. Because as you speak it out, it's going to come out like, okay, that's how you feel. But here's the thing we know, feelings change. Okay. So back on the card, it says getting to know what is driving you will allow you to connect with what you stand for. Instead of letting your passion and emotions take over your actions and thoughts, name your emotions so you will have more awareness of why you are feeling or acting a certain way. So your soul says, get in tune with your emotions, acknowledge how you feel. But remember that it's a feeling. It's not who you are. You are not that. So the I am, we're going to leave that off and we're going to use I feel, okay? And what does your body need from you? Observe your world. Practice being present and observing the world around you throughout your day. Notice the leaves changing colors, the sunrise or sunset as you commute, the shifting light in your office as the clouds come and go, and the taste, texture, and color of each meal. Try to stay off your phone or tablet when you're on the bus between classes or in the evening before bed. Instead, notice the things and people around you. The opportunity to enjoy our world exists in every place and moment when we choose to be present and eliminate thoughts or worries of the past and future. Practicing this presence promotes continuous peace of mind. So observe your world. What do you have to be grateful for? What do you love? What do you appreciate? What would you like to change? What can you improve? What did you say you were going to do that you didn't do? Okay, that energy is coming through too. All right, so let's go into the Alpha and Omega messages, and I'm going to be looking at your personal questions. 6 of emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children can be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. Message. I heard message. And from the postcard from Spirit, what do we have? Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success, loving you so very much. This looks like, yeah, the feelings are changing direction. Hold on. That just took a hard left. It just took a hard left. Okay, the situation just took a hard left. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this love life situation here just took a hard left. I had to put that down. They said that's the title. All right. So, yeah, when you have to take a hard left in love, that's nothing to be disappointed about. It's the truth that hurts you be and sets you free. If you knew that you had to go through, and let's say you had to pass through, I'm getting the word 50. You'll have to reject 50 people in order to discover what you've said yes to and every time you've said no to something? Wouldn't you go through the saying no a lot differently? Because I'm hearing so many of us get caught up in, oh man, I got to say no again. Oh man, that didn't work out again. They're saying that's not the approach that benefits you, and that's not the approach you want to take. Be thankful and grateful that you know enough about yourself to know when to say no and know when to walk the fuck away and know when to leave somebody standing there holding their tongue in their own hand because they done said some stupid shit and now there's no second chances about it, okay? So this is what I have for the download today. I'm going to get into the personal request that we have today from the tribe. If you're not tribe and you don't have the ability to comment right now, you could go to the website and get your personal question answered for only $10 US. All the details are there below the video, on the website, in the title. You'll find it, okay? And I have time to get to them right away today. So let's see. I'm looking for my first of the questions. All right. And I see Golden Amazon has popped in. I see Norma Jean was right here moderating for me. Thank you, Norma Jean. All right. Janine is asking, what do I need to know right now, please? What does Janine need to know right now, please? Strength. Your life is trying to get you to take control, not to be under the control of others right now. It's very important for you. You've overcome a lot, but it's like once you step into your power, you're going to have to reaffirm that several times. Like I said a minute ago, if you knew you had to say no 50 times to get the one that you get to say yes to, that's this kind of energy. Life is going to give you opportunities to get yourself caught up under somebody else's control over and over and over again. This is about you. You've stepped up to the plate to take your control back, and you have. Now you're going to maintain it to stabilize it. You got to get it stable. It's still fluctuating. It's about stabilizing. So stand in your power. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have. For Michelle. Michelle, what does Spirit want me to know during these events unfolding this month? Okay. What does Spirit want Michelle to know, please? And thank you. What does Spirit want Michelle to know for these events during this month? What does Michelle need to know? Okay, here we go. You got the Queen of Coins and the Page of Coins. Queen of Coins and Page of Coins. They're saying your perspective is going to be everything. Are you making it or are you looking for it? Is it coming to you? Are you getting it or are you trying to find it? And it's looking like it's talking about money because they're saying you got it. You got it. You always get it. It's always showing up. Okay, you're a creator of it. But are you focused on, I need to go find it. It's not here. Where is it? When is it coming? Pay attention to where your thoughts are going with it because it's here. It always shows up for you. If you keep going to it's here, it always shows up for me. I always have everything that I need. I'm always provided for. Everything I need, I have. Okay, those are the types of statements that you're looking for this month. Okay. All right. Golden Amazon. What is the valuable message for Golden Amazon today, please? And thank you. What's the valuable message for Golden Amazon at this time right now? Valuable message for Golden Amazon. There we go. You have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. And I'm hearing the word moving. Okay. Moving. And then we have a person who's carrying a cross. It's like we all have our own cross to bear. In other words, we all have our own difficulties, challenges, and they're meant to empower us, help. In other words, without challenges, we wouldn't know how fucking awesome we are. So bear your own burdens, bear your own cross, and let them bear theirs too. Otherwise, they won't find out how awesome they are either. Okay, so this is about taking accountability and responsibility for how you move forward instead of trying to control situations with others or allow somebody else to control yours or take responsibility for what others need to be taking responsibility of for themselves. I'm getting all that. Okay. Now for Liza. Liza's asking for a general message for Liza. What's the message for Liza? General message for Liza, please, and thank you. Liza, you had two come out. The Page of Wands and the Four of Coins. Page of Wands and Four of Coins. Okay. This is a little bit weird what I'm getting. How can I love my home more? How can I love my home more? There's something here about how can I love my home more? That's what I heard. And it's like the Page of Wands is playful ideas. So is it that you're thinking about redecorating? Are you thinking about reorganizing, remodeling, something like that? How can you love your home more? And also the other message that came through with the other message that I got for you, this Four of Coins was looking like heart chakra energy. So it's like, how can I love my own heart more? How can I love my own heart more? All right. So that's what I have for you, general message. And let me see. Janine said, I will never again give my power away. You're welcome. And you're welcome, and you're welcome, lovelies. So that's what I have. So what's the message for me for the remainder of today? What can I expect? What beautiful surprise does the rest of today hold for me? Let's see what's my beautiful surprise. I believe there's another surprise for me today. What's a beautiful surprise for me for the rest of this day before it hits midnight on the clock today? Okay, the Five of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh boy, beautiful surprise for me is I ain't sorry about saying no. That's my beautiful surprise. Okay, not sorry about saying no. Not sorry about saying no. Not sorry about saying no. Okay, I said no to something and I ain't gonna be sorry about it. I'm gonna find out that I'm gonna find out that I was right for saying no. That's what I heard. I was right for saying no, and I'm gonna find out why soon enough. Okay. So this is the download for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the message. Thank you for the growth on the channel. Thank you for everything, baby. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Call love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. And I'm out.